Hi, I'm Damon from Joie. I'm going to show you today how to assemble the Joie Serina Swivel swing. Okay, so to start off with, best to start off by assembling the motor unit to the base. So as we get this here, hover and pop that just over the base section. So we get both bits in so it goes down to the little silver button. You press the silver buttons, and then the best way then to insert it is by placing a foot on the base so it doesn't move and two hands on the motor unit so we can wiggle its way in there. So keep wiggling it down until both of those silver spring clips are visible down at the bottom of the base. That part's done then, so we're ready to pop the seat unit in. Now on the seat unit itself, of course, it will just swivel around very easily, and you'll notice that we have a big end and a little end with regards to the housing section here, and that's because on the seat unit itself we also have a thick tube and a thin tube. So of course if we start off by popping the thick tube in there, we can just push those into the housing itself until the little spring clip is engaged, so that will engage into the plastic housing there, and then we can pop the thin end in like so. Just take that around, slide that into the housing as well, like so. Make sure both have engaged and the little spring clip will be visible in the hole at the back. Once we've done that part there, the rest of the assembly on the seat unit section is done on the underside. So we'll just tilt that there, you should be able to see where we're going. So we've got these two retaining straps that will go down and onto the bottom of the U-shaped bar here. They just hold that seat unit in place so when a child's sitting up, the swing can't move further than it's designed to. We'll start off by popping those. Before we attach the rest of this, if we are going to be using the vibrate button, the vibrate feature, then we do need to really drop the battery in, which is done inside of the seat cover itself. So we will just need a flat instrument to just pop in and just pop inside of the little ejector here. So that would just pop inside there, prise it, and it will open up the battery compartment, which will then allow us to drop 1D battery in there straight away like so. As we've dropped that in, we can replace the battery cover like so, and then we've got the vibrate feature going. So then we can continue with the rest of the assembly. So if we start off here with this side, as we clip that together, this other side will overlap over the top, so we must get those two correct to start with, so that the white button or grey button, depending on the colorisation of your swing, will just press them together like so. So that's the swing assembled with the battery in for the vibrate. So the vibrate feature here is the only part of the Serina Swivel swing that does require a battery, so it's 1D battery, and then we've got two different vibrate features that we can just operate via the front section there. The rest of the motor unit can be powered by 4D batteries or mains powered, so we can use either for those, but we'll never get the vibrate working unless we've dropped a D battery in there. So we've got all the swing housing and framework assembled. It's just then the arm here for the toys, so there's a little folded section there that we can push on through and pull flat, so that will hold in place, and repeat that then for all three of the toys on there like so. So very quick and easy assemble. And connecting your toy bar on goes just below the light system here, and that will simply just push into place, and whether we're side to side swinging, front to back swinging, whichever mode, we've got the toy bar in position. We can move that out of the way to gain easy access through to the child, and we can move that back into position over the child, and this will rotate over little one as well. Now the only other feature on here then is the ability to sit up and down. So we've got three different positions with regards to the child. So of course we can be fully flat or fully upright, and operating the rotate, there are no buttons required, it's purely friction. So we just need to put sufficient pressure onto the seat frame itself to enable the three different rotate facilities. Thank you very much.